Welcome to Colorful Coral Caverns! Now, I already have this first star. It's because I ran into some issues when recording. This is my second take of this star, of course. So, yeah, Colorful Coral Caverns. It feels sort of like a mix between Dire Docks and Jolly Roger Lagoon, if that makes any sense. Which is weird because I despise Jolly Roger Lagoon, and yet I love this place. Now, don't worry, you're not going to hear me nerdgasm for 10 minutes about how this level is so awesome. We're still coming off of Chugga Conroy doing the same for Jolly Roger Bay, but still. Now I know this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but I still want to show you something real quick. Over here, you got something that looks like a map with an X, if you can see the X near the top there. This is going to be important later, so very important that you come here, take a look at that map, and remember what's on it. So, for the time being, let's just head over to this next section over there. This is sort of why I made the comparison with Dire Docks, because, you know, you sort of go to the surface and then down into the water again. And, this place over here, this is where all the red coins are. I think this is the only world in this entire game where all the red coins are clustered together. And here you have things that shoot those weird little mine things. Sort of a missed opportunity to bring back Torpedo Ted as a reskin or whatever, but oh well. Doesn't matter either way. Those bubbles, by the way, are sort of like underwater hearts where you regain some air whenever you touch them. Here you have a cracked wall that's going to be important later, as in it's going to disappear for a very specific star, in case you haven't guessed it yet. So, don't worry, we're pretty close to the star. This mission is basically just swim through the entire level once and collect the star. That's hidden sort of well, especially when you've already collected it. Blue on blue, yeah, sure. So, yeah, this is the first star of Colorful Coral Caverns. So we're going to be doing the second one, which is called Boat Ride Among the Rocks. Now, over here, we have a boat. The problem that I had was that when I tried this on my first recording, the boat was not there. It was glitched. It did not appear. By the way, these Shy Guys are jerks. Definitely use your invincibility frames while you're using your ground pound, because, of course, it's not just the butt that's invincible, it's your entire hitbox that becomes invincible during the animation, so definitely do try to get those Shy Guys out of the way using that. You're going to be using that technique all the freaking time in some of the later levels. Is the Shy Guy still following me? No? Okay. Feels like I'm playing Pikmin all of a sudden. But, yeah, the boat wouldn't appear, so I was forced to reset, and I gave myself back the lives that I lost by resetting by using a cheat code, because no way was I going to lose 11 of my hard-earned lives just through a glitch where the boat wouldn't appear. Seriously, that was bullshit. SKELUX LERN2CODE. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would imagine that it's already hard enough to program something like this, so you gotta expect a few hiccups at some point. So, star number 2 is right there as the boat rams straight into that rock here and disappears. Sort of a flashback to Corona Mountain, though don't worry, the boat moves automatically here. You don't have to do a damn thing to control it. Star number 3, break through the floor. A very interesting one. It's not hard if you know what to expect, but it's a star that's all about trolling you. And it does so magnificently if you're doing this blind. Now, since I'm about to show you the trick to this, you're not going to be doing this blind if you ever play this game, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, let's head over here, I think. Nope, wrong direction. But, fortunately, it doesn't really matter. That metal cap over there, by the way, it does absolutely nothing. You do not need it for anything, as weird as that sounds. So, what you want to do, you want to head up here and go on these little walkways. And okay, no! Super, I overshot the jump. It really felt like the platform was a lot further away than it actually was. That, and I was sort of half focusing on avoiding that electric ball thing. Don't really remember what these are called. But anyway, let's just heal up, collide with that again, and okay, don't jump too far. Here we go. And the Bomb Buddy is right here. So you want to talk to him. And he's going to open the canon hello glitch where the music goes away. SKELUX, learn to code. And the music's back, and there it goes again. SKELUX, learn to code. So, what you want to do? I don't know why there's water in that hole, but whatever. So, there's an alcove all the way over there, if you can see it. I think this is going to be okay. Nope, not quite. At least I didn't take any fall damage by falling in the water, even though, I don't know, Mario's skeleton might have been a crumpled mess had this happened in real life. You know, smacking into a wall like that and then falling into the water from that kind of height. So let's aim a little bit higher. And here, you're going to see a cracked floor. You want to ground pound it, but do so from the edge. And the reason for this is because I think this is the right one. Yes, it is. I think maybe this is the right one. Always do so from the edge because I'm going to show you why. Let's try this. This is why. If you're not at the edge, you're not going to hang on, and you're going to take damage from falling into the lava. So this is why you always want to be at the very edge when breaking these. As I said, very trollish if you don't know what to expect. Up next, precision swimming. Now, there's a little glitch that I want to show you in this level. If you do a backflip from here, no, not working. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, you can go through this lighthouse, and now you're under the lighthouse in the water. So, what you can do now is swim over there, and eventually you're going to be warped to another section of the level, like I'm inside this sunken ship now, which was one of the many reasons for the parallel I made with Jolly Roger Lagoon. But yeah, this glitch, I don't know why it's there, how you can go through the lighthouse. SKELUX, learn to code. So, precision swimming, exactly for that reason. That cracked wall from before is now gone for this star. So now you have to navigate your way around all these freaking mines. There are a lot of them, but it's not very difficult. But you still you're still on a timer, and you still have to not hit too many, otherwise you're just gonna die because there are no bubbles, no coins, or anything. So, yeah, you don't have much of a margin of error, but it's not that difficult. So I think the next star is going to be the H-Red coins. Yep, and as I said, they're all in the same area, so it's one of the easier ones. So I'm going to once again stack the red coins with the 100 coins, which is something that I didn't do last time around in Gloomy Garden, but trust me, this level is easy enough to warrant it. Speaking of which, I think this is pretty much the last level in this game that we can consider easy, because starting with the next one, Koopa Canyon, things are gonna start getting really difficult. And manage to get all 3 coins from this spider. It's sort of annoying trying to kill them and then get all their coins, but I have so much experience playing Mario 64 that it's not really much of an issue anymore. I don't really remember how tight the coin limit is, though. I'm sort of worried about the blue coins because, well, you saw the blue coin switch earlier on. The way the blue coins are placed, well, that was a dick move on SKELUX's part, I gotta say. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean in just a moment. But yeah, as I said before, this game starts getting much harder with the next level, and You know, I have almost 50 stars, and we've barely had a glimpse of actual challenge yet, so you may be happy to know that the easy part is coming to an end very, very soon. In fact, I would have to say that this hack is one of the better examples of schizophrenic difficulty that I've ever seen. I've already mentioned the last world arguably being much easier than the Rainbow Ride, except for the very first star, which is an absolute bitch. But yeah, enough about that. We're going to be going for the blue coins now, but first I want to clean up this area of any Goombas that might get in my way. Better safe than sorry, because as I said, I don't remember how tight the coin limit is, and I might need a few of those blue coins in order to be able to reach 100. So, pound this, and you can see the shadows of the blue coins all over the place. There are two right here. Come on, please! No! Oh man! I overshot that one. I only got one blue coin. I hope that's enough, because 55 coins at this point in the level does not look terribly good. Please don't make me do this again. It would really suck. 68, that's 5 more. 73 plus the H-red coins. That's going to put me at 89, and here's 5, which are going to put me at 94. I think I'm going to be okay. I think so. Yeah, that's right. There are a few more bunches of 5 coins all over the place, so I should be fine. There's one leading down to the deepest section of this level, so yeah. I think you don't have to collect any blue coins, in fact, since I think there are more than enough coins even without them, but just don't fuck up both the spiders and the blue coins, otherwise you're going to be in some serious shit. Now, there are a few of these tunnels that you've probably noticed in this area. They both have a red coin inside of them. These tunnels here, I know I've already drawn parallels with Dire Docks and Jolly Roger's Lagoon, but that's sort of like Clanker's Cavern, those little tunnels that branch from this area and then they rejoin right back. But enough about my crazy, insane ramblings. I now have 6 red coins, and I think I know where the last 2 are. By the way, I failed to mention this, but there was a red coin right above that cyclone. It looks a lot more difficult than it actually is, so don't worry too much, but don't put yourself in any danger trying to collect it either. So, red coin number 7 is right here, and number 8, I think, is inside the ship. I'm stuck?! What do you mean I'm stuck?! Oh no, dear God, no. Oh, you can just go through the ship, sure. SKELUX LERN2CODE! No, but seriously, this has been such a glitch fest today that it's just amazing. First, the boat doesn't appear, forcing me to reset. Then I lose the music when talking to the Babam buddy, and then I go through the freaking lighthouse, and then I go through the sunken ship, and now I lost the music again when the red coin star appeared. Just wonderful. Whoa! I was intending on swimming, so that's why I was mashing the A button, so I didn't get to see what was the text there, but it's probably text that was meant to replace whatever the original game told you when you got 50 stars, you know, that you could go to the final floor of the castle. But if you really want to see it that badly, I guess you could just mash the pause button until you can get a good look at it. So, final star, the X marks the spot. Now, whatever might that mean, it has to do with that map that we saw earlier on. I'm going to tell you all about it next time.